for the barely missed. Truckloads of crap for the Wingfield Jip. It's the place you go to make a living. It's not the place you want to live in. You won't find nothing to ease your load. Driving down Grand Junction Road. Grand Junction Road. My father worked in a factory there, just down from the prison. Sometimes 6 days a week, but most often 7. And I wonder what he thought about all those years he drove, first thing every morning down Grand Junction Road. Grand Junction Road. Now we have to go across the other side of town now. And I suppose most of you here have probably heard this story a million times, but probably a few new ones here that I should tell the story to. There's only 2 songs that I know of that mention Kensington Road. There's the one that we're going to do next, and the one that Paul Kelly wrote. And the comparisons between myself and Paul Kelly, I've got to point them out to you. They're stark. We were born on the same day. He was 1 year older than me. He was born in Kensey Gardens, and I was born in Magill, the suburb next to it. We both came from big Catholic families. He had 9 siblings, and of course I only had 7. We both went to Catholic colleges. I went to the cheapest, Maris Brothers. He went to the most expensive, Ross Trevor. We both broke for Nord. Both moved to Melbourne about the same time. So about the only thing I've got on Paul Kelly is that I don't have to wear a hat when I play. But there's another story that's cropped up recently. Was when we moved to Melbourne, we used to practice in a place called the Richmond Recorders Studios, and it was a big place with 4 or 5 recording studios that peak bands would practice in. And the Tony Cohen, he was the manager of that studio, and he was a famous record producer. And he heard us practicing, so he rings up Molly Meldrum, who lives just around the corner in Richmond. And he said, Molly, you got to come down here and see these blokes from Adelaide. They're great. So Molly Meldrum came down and opened the first door he saw, and he said, are you the blokes from Adelaide? And Paul Kelly said, yeah. And then next thing you know, Paul Kelly's on Countdown, and we're going up to play in the Manza Room in Sydney. Yeah, so anyway.
I know he traded all to play here at the Wheat Chief Hotel on Boxing Day.
That's right. They wouldn't bother to book Paul here. Nah, that's right. We're too good for him.
He couldn't fill this room.
Up Kensington Road, you'll end up on a hill. You can look out all over the city from there, where it's quiet and it's still. Well, there must be a million people down there, all lined up in straight rows. From the end of Kensington Road, well, there must be people dying making love. There must be people crying out for help from their God above. Is it a town or is it a city? Depends on who you're talking to. But for me, it's just a place where people are living, and they do what they gotta do. Well, you can hear the hum of the traffic, watch the jet planes come and go. You can see the ships out on the bay from the end of Kensington Road. Well, there must be people laughing, little kids on their first days at school. There must be parents working out how to pass on the golden rule. Some people down there are living their dream. Some are dreaming their lives away. Some are living for tomorrow. Some just getting through the day. And it makes me wonder. Yes, I wonder. Oh, I wonder why. Yes, I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Yes, I wonder why. Hey, here's one off the new LP. It's called "I Shook Hands with Muddy Waters." I worked in factories and foundries, on building sites and cars. But then I got into music, and I bought an old guitar. We started out at the Angus, 200 people in a tiny room, all packed tight, no room to fight, smoke and beer and perfume. And I shook hands with Muddy Waters. Muddy Waters shook hands with me. I shook hands with Muddy Waters. And that's one thing you will never take from me. Those late nights up in King's Cross, when we played at the Mansell Room, during the break we'd go out in the street and watch what those girls were doing. Then living in St Kilda, walking down Fitzroy Street, saying no thanks mate, no thanks mate, no thanks, I'm just here. Diddley gave us some kind words. We opened for the Oils, and Joe Cocker's road crew were turds. But I shook hands with Muddy Waters. Muddy Waters shook hands with me. I shook hands with Muddy Waters. And that's one thing you will never take from me. Now I'm an aging straight white male. So maybe I should just get out of the way. If I keep on keeping on, I'm gonna have to find a new empty bar to play. One where I finish my best song and the lonely punter lets out a roar. I look up at the screen and see Collingwood have kicked a score. You will never take from me. Here's another one off the new album. I'm standing up on a hillside, looking out across the sea. The moon comes over the horizon, it's smiling at me. The moon looks down and says, throw your troubles up to me. I'll park them on the dark side, and you can be free. I look up at the sky, I see nebulas and stars. I see the Milky Way, Jupiter and Mars. And I wonder about the future, how long can it be? Are we the only living planet in this giant galaxy? And I wonder what is happening. I wonder what the future brings. I wonder where we'll be. Up in the sky, a flock of birds are flying out to the sea. But the island that they're flying to no longer exists. The island that they're looking for is gone. I'm standing up on a hillside, looking out across the sea. The moon comes over the horizon, it's smiling at me.
I barely knew what they were anyway. So if the solo sounded bad, it was done.
Yeah, I just said I messed up a few chords in that, but anyway.
Think of them as bonus chords.
Now that's a
Christmas chord.
a historic
extravaganza.
moment for all you people here. The first time I've ever made a chord mistake. That's right.
That's modal interchange.
Well, last night I was asleep. I heard the devil call my name. He said, "Don boy, come on down. It's time I stake my claim." Oh, well, I cried, and I cried out loud. I regret what I have done, but the devil, he just laughed. He said, "Don, you had your fun." Heard the devil call my name. I heard the devil call my name. I heard the devil call my name. Heard the devil call my name. Well, at last, I finally woke. My room was all in flames, my lungs filled with smoke. I heard the devil call my name. I cried, "Lord, help me now." But he just turned the other cheek. He said, "I can't help you now. You got your destiny to me." Heard the devil call my name. I heard the devil call my name. Now I feel like I'm burning up inside. Got nowhere to run and nowhere to Well, I said to the devil, "Mate, how would you feel? Maybe we should get together and do some sort of deal." He said, "I've been burned by that crap before. I don't do that crossroad shit anymore." Devil call my name. I heard the devil call my name. Now I feel like I'm burning up inside. I got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The devil call my Ooh. If I could fly away, I'd try today. There's not much here to lose, and I could still sing the blues. So I'll fly away, fly away. Don't ask me why, too hard to say. I look to the sky every single day. Still got 3 chords and the truth. Ain't that the truth? So I'll fly away, fly away. If I could fly away, I'd try today. Don't ask me why. Say, I look to the sky every single day. If I could fly away. We'll do Dream Girl and then Quotidian. Oh, I'm stuck in traffic at the end of a long, hard day, and it looks like home is still hours away. So I drift off into that other world, the one where I start talking to my dream girl. And I love it when you tell me all my jokes are very funny. I love it when you say you don't care about no money. I love it when you say you're never going away, except when we plan our big holiday. And you save me now. You save me now. Oh, the bar is crowded. There's a cover band flogging away. playing all those old hits from yesterday. I've heard it all before, there's nothing new. So I start dreaming about you. And nobody could hear anything that I say. So I might as well start talking to you anyway. I love it when you dance. I love it when you sing. When it comes to you, I love every damn thing. I love it when you kiss me. I love it when you say you're a grumpy old fart, but I love you anyway. And you save me now. You save me now. And when I get home and I'm drinking all alone in my empty room, I start dreaming through the gloom. And you save me now. 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 And you save me now. You save me now. You save me now. Jake, tell us about Haystacks Calhoun. They've got a gig here in a couple of days.
I'm the wrong one to ask. I believe it's the 4th of January with the Green Circles at the Wheat Chief. I'm not. I think that's.
We've got the Green Circles here that checking us out. That's
Is that a Friday? Yeah. Okay. So am I.
So Haystacks Calhoun is a band that Eddie on the bass and Jake on the guitar, as well as plenty of other brilliant musicians. They play. Yeah. Our drummer's here, yeah.
Brilliant musician.
Eddie's showing you his best side as he tries to fix up his amp there.
Are you getting anything?
No.
No.
The amp's okay though?
Yes, I think I've isolated the problem. Unfortunately, it's somewhere in the preamp pickup region. And so this is all I can get for you, Dad.
Does it need a battery?
No, the battery's okay.
Have you got it turned up?
Haven't got a spare mic, have we? We could.
You can use my mic. I've got nothing to say. Oh, there we go. It's a Christmas miracle.
I don't know, I just pushed a switch that doesn't normally do that and it fixed it. So there you go. I probably better get
no,
that
we
looked
do
at before our
both
gig here at the Wheat Chief Hotel on the 4th of January with the Green Circles.
Not only is he a brilliant musician, he's the technical wizard. Quotidian man.
I messed around with the gain and stuff, Kevin, sorry, so it might be a bit funky coming on your end.
I'm walking along the foreshore, down by the beach, where all the real estate is out of reach. Joggers jogging by, riders riding by, they're huffing, puffing, shuffling, and they're all aiming high. Self-improvement is where it's at, but I don't think I can cope with that, 'cause I'm just an ordinary blues, but there's gotta be some angle there I can use. So maybe I should sing country, that's where it's at. But there's nothing more stupid than Lee Kernaghan's hat. I got too much hair for jazz, not enough hair for rock, and everybody can see I'm been around the block, and I'm just an ordinary man. I'm just an ordinary man. Hey! Well, look up quotidian and you will find an excellent description of my state of mind. A close analysis of all the facts will prove to you I will have no lasting impact. I said to my girl, how was that for you? She looked me in the eye and said, I'll tell you the truth. She said, you are no ordinary man. She said, you are no ordinary man. She said, you are no ordinary man. She said, you are a quotidian man. Uh-oh. Well, I woke up as the sun came up on the railway side of town. I took a swig from my old brown paper bag. It warmed my bones as it went down. So I finished off the rest of that bottle to get my heart started for the day. And as I rolled away my old newspaper, I saw the day. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Well, when I was just a little boy, I blew out all of my candles. But I feel 100 years older now, and I'm burned out all my chances. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. wouldn't want him to see how his old man turned out anyhow. 'Cause I walk the streets and I sleep on the ground. Under the bridge by the river with the newspaper writing down. Well, if I was a dog, they'd stick me in the pound. They'd feed me some meat and put me down. Thanks very much. Now, we've got to introduce Jake Morrison on the guitar. Eddie Morrison on the bass. And Andy Prigonsky on the drums.
Folks, I used up all of my rhyming before, but it's Mr. Don Morrison, the thirstiest rager of them all. Folks.
Look at that. We'll finish off our set tonight with a song called Pat Malone. You probably know the story. But I was travelling in Europe when I just turned 20. Had no idea where I was going, what I was doing, why I was there. No friends, no guidance, no nothing. And I bought a motorbike in London, and my plan to ride all around England and Europe and then ride it back down through Asia to Australia, you know. But it was in the middle of January and nobody told me how cold it was in Europe in those days, you know, in the middle of winter there. So anyway, I'm riding the bike down this autobahn near Hanover, Germany. It's freezing cold. I was sick of riding it. I never met anybody. I'd just go and, you know, it wasn't like backpacking properly. Lane. And I could have fixed it, but the trucks going past at 100 miles an hour blew all my helmet and tools and everything down the road, and I nearly got killed getting them back. So I drove it in first gear to a youth hostel in Hanover. And then when I got there, this bloke said, "Oh, I'll buy that off you for 50 drachmas." And that sounded pretty good to me, because all I wanted to do was catch the bus and drive around, you know, like meet people, and rather than ride the freezing cold motorbike. And so I got my 50 drachmas, and I was going down to the nearest bar that I could find, a Snaps bar, what it turned out to be, and I get a beer to celebrate. And so I went to pay for my beer, and the barman wouldn't take my drachmas because it was Greek money, not Australian, not German money. And it turned out that 50 drachmas probably wasn't going to buy the beer anyway. So anyway, this old bloke took pity on me and paid for my beer. And as I stood in the back of that Snaps bar in Hanover, Germany, memories seized into my mind, and later on when I started writing songs, it came out into this song. I was traveling in a foreign town when a stranger flagged me down. I was lost and far from home when I first met Pat Malone. After a while, we went our separate ways, and for many years he disappeared, never leaving a trace. Then in a crowded bar, I was drinking alone. He said, "Remember me, I'm Pat Malone." He brings no comfort, he brings no cheer. That's just the way it is when he's here. But when the nights are long, there's nothing else to do but drink with Pat Malone. I've known him now for many years, we have shared 1,000, but I could not call him a friend. He's just someone I see now and then. He brings no comfort, he brings no cheer. That's just the way it is when he's here. But when the nights are long, with Pat Malone. with Pat Malone. Thanks very much. Well, thanks very much for that. That was very, very kind. Nothing better than a few free beers, playing some music, and getting good applause. It's like, wow, you know, nearly as good as owning a broken down combi. No, it's all right.
That's right, folks. Buy a CD so that Dad can afford to drive his combi home.
Hey, here's a song when we're doing our sold-out stadium tours of California and Europe and that. When people find out we're from Adelaide, they say, oh, what's the music scene like in Adelaide? And so rather than go into a long story about it, I've written a song that expresses what would have happened if Bob Dylan was born in Adelaide. Bob Dylan was born in Adelaide in 1941. He went to Unley High School, but he never got along. Not exactly unpopular, just a little strange sometimes. He excelled in English and liked to talk in funny rhymes. Once he wrote a song, something about blowing in the wind. Then he went to teachers' college and didn't play much again. Bob met Mary Lennon at a protest rally. They bought a brick veneer down near Happy Valley. Bob got a job because he teach poetry to teenage Catholic boys. He was ideal for the job, immune to the smell and noise. Mary thought Bob's voice was awful and encouraged him not to sing. She said, Bob, take up photography. Music's not your thing. Lennon's brother lived in Maylands. His name was John. He was a bitter, twisted cynic, and they never got along. He drunk himself to death, working in the public service. Bob and Mary were alone at the funeral service till it was nearly time to go, when three blokes showed up and introduced themselves as George, Paul and Ringo. Of teaching, Bob finally called time. The staff took up a collection and bought him some fine wine. Now the Dylans are grain nomads, off to see Australia. Bob threw his old guitar in the back of the camper trailer, and one night around the campfire, after a lot of rearranging, Bob calls, hey Mary, listen to this. It's called The Times They Are a Change. Mary said, shut up, Bob, and get in the van. Anybody want a free CD? I found a box of them under my bed. This could be big. It was a CD I made to sell with the book, but it's it's a compilation of stuff. But if you want one, grab one. I'm giving away. You can make a donation in the box too if you want to.